If there isn't a jump shot here for your 3-point or mid-range, please let me know in the comments and I will find you a good shot. Otherwise, 5'9" all the way up to 7'3", I've got plenty for you today and timestamps, so please drop a like for me. But let's get right into that after our sponsor, Prize Picks. On here, you can get $50 by just putting 5 in for your first games. Once you sign up with my link in the description, you can go to the NBA, and it's this easy to play. Dyson Daniels, 12.5-point projection. If you think he's going to have 13 or more, you go more. 12 or less, you go less. Steph Curry, 24.5 points. You only got to get one more right, guys. You can do this within less than a minute. 24.5. I think he's going to score 25 or more tonight. I'm going more, and that's it, guys. Link is in the description. Thank you, Prize Picks, for sponsoring this video. Here we go with our first 5'9" to 6'4" jump shot, and who better to start with than a former 2K League professional who became known for shooting insane shots in the beginning of 2K24. He even became a 2K League professional last year, and he's been accused of cheating multiple times because his shots that he shoots are so crazy. He shoots a lot of lightlies and heavily contested. So shout out to my boy Young Dirk as well for letting me use these clips in this video. There's some of them from his jump shot video, but they're from other people, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'm gonna have everybody's links in the description if you guys want to go check them out as well from all the jump shots that are on social media. Okay, so 2-tack, y'all see, bro, even in the stage where it's the highest difficulty in the game with Pro-Am and stuff like that, this dude just shoots everything, and he's a very confident shooter, one of the best in the game. Cameron Thomas base, Colin Sexton upper release 1, upper release 2, Oscar Robertson, and it's in the middle of push and release. 1 tick down on the release speed, 20% Colin Sexton, 80% Oscar Robertson. You're going to have 2 A+'s release height and release speed. Now let's hop into Young Dirk. Young Dirk is going to be using a Patrick Mills jump shot. Patty Mills, aka whatever you want to call it. People call him Patty, Patrick. You know what I'm saying, okay? If you have this shot, it's one of the best in the game for 6'4" down to 5'9". However, you have to be starter 4, okay? You have to have hit starter 4, which unlocks the secret hidden animations, whatever you want to call it, right? But Young Dirk is a 2K YouTuber who does lots of wagers, like on the 1v1me app, and he is one of the best players in the game. So again, you're gonna want a jump shot from someone that plays the game at a high level. I think that's one of the most important things when I wanted to make another jump shot video, okay? This will probably be the last one of the year, by the way. If you guys made it this far into this spot, type in last jump shot in the comment sections. Anyway, Patrick Mills, Oscar Robertson, Steph Curry. You see it's almost at release, max out release speed, 50-50. You got an A+, an A, and an A+. But anyway, into our 6'5" to 6'9", we got Swag Godly. Now, if y'all don't know who Swag Godly is, he's on Joe Knows Pro-Am team. I'm sure most of you guys know who Joe Knows is, one of the best Pro-Am players on 2K. Well, Swag is on that team. He's a part of the God Squad, and this man is known for shooting. I mean, he is really good at coming out that corner and getting some bailout buckets. He hits some crazy fadeaways. He mainly rhythm shoots. I think he's been rhythm shooting since almost the beginning of the game, and he has got it down very good. The man shoots fadeaway corner threes. It does not matter. Tight fadeaway threes is crazy. I think his most recent build, he's shooting with like a 70 or 80 mid-range and like a 65 3 in Pro-Am, where it's on Hall of Fame difficulty, and he's still shooting very good. So that is crazy to see. And I feel like that's the best way to give you guys jump shots. All right, drop a like for me if you agree. I feel like this is the best way, is people that really play the game, not just for fun, competitively, for money. I think a lot of those are important to show. Now, 6'5" to 6'9", you're gonna have a whole bunch of different shots. I like Jalen Tyson as well, or I think it's Jason Tyson. I'm not sure exactly. I like that one. But you see Matt Ryan, Troy Brown Jr., and Kyle Korver right at push, maybe one more tick over. Max release speed, 32% Troy Brown, 68% Kyle Korver. And a bonus one for those of you that made it this far. If you haven't tried out base Culver, Jarrett Culver. If you remember in 2K24, Tracy McGrady, Jarrett Culver was basically the same thing. It's like a knockoff T-Mac. It's not as good. But anyway, into Glock 19. This man is an ISO dribbler on a 6. I don't know what exact height, but I know he's in a 6'5" to 6'9" right here. And everybody has wrote off the 6'5" to 6'9" dribbling so far because it's not that good, okay? You got to be real nice to be able to move with these builds, and he is still able to do it. So I figured, hey, let's show a guy that ISOs and moves around, because Swag, he's like a power forward. You know what I'm saying? He comes out the corner, mostly catch and shoot shots, some fadeaways. This is a guy that's dribbling, and shooting. So that could be better for your type of play style. And, you know, every jump shot doesn't have to be specifically for something. But again, Matt Ryan, Jet Howard, and Brandon Podziemski. I don't know how to say his last name. I know he's on the Warriors. I know, okay, but I don't know if I messed up his name. Now, we got Sit Keys here. Sit Keys, another 6'5" to 6'9". This man has also made basically his own type of style. He likes the dribbling. He likes to cook up, move around. And honestly, this probably is what takes the most skill in 2K, is to ISO and be able to make it look nice and still win. You know what I'm saying? He's not like super over dribbling. He's definitely dribbling to score in most of his clips, but it's definitely hard to do that on a 6'5" to 6'9", to be able to do something like this. I haven't even really put the time in to figure it out. He definitely has been putting the time in. Looks like he has his own type of style. Of course, everybody sometimes uses some moves other people use and stuff, but I mean, so far this is one of the most like organic people I've seen in the dribbling community, because I'm not seeing a lot of people dribble on the 6'5" to 6'9s. But you see, he's hitting some crazy shots. He's definitely hitting some crazy stuff out here. And once again, I told you guys, if you want to check out all these people, their links will be in the description. Look at this. He's even doing some Steezo stuff. Like, I don't even know what moves he's doing. I couldn't tell you some of those. But anyway, Jay Sean Tate, Oscar Robertson almost on push, Kyle Lowry 70-30. There you go for the 6'5" to 6'9s. Guys, like I said, if there's anything that's not there, please let me know in the comment section and I'll try to find a jump shot for you. But I think that everybody should be covered in this video pretty much, unless you made something weird. Anyway, now we're into the 6'10 and above. These are my favorite builds on 2K25. If you guys haven't seen my recent video on 6'10s, bro, I have two 6'10s and a 7-foot tall build. They can all dribble, and it's crazy what you're able to do out here. Glock 19 is one of the, I would say, like, founders of the wave. They're very hot right now in 2K25, probably one of the hottest styles, and it's cool. It's kind of like bringing back old 2Ks, because you got to be real good. You can't just make the build and that's it. You really have to put in the time to learn, and when you do, it looks really nice. It takes a lot of skill. You're not just running around a screen and shooting, or running around a screen and doing a fadeaway with 99 mid-range and a 99 offensive rebound. I would say it takes probably close to the highest skill in the game. Andre Drummond, Jeremiah, and then KD. 40% Jeremiah, 60% KD, all the way on release. And you only need a 73-pointer, 70 mid-range. So I don't want to hear nothing. Everybody should have at least a 70, right? Hey, whoa, what is going on here? We have a appearance from myself. If you guys didn't see my video that I was just talking about, the 6'10s and above, man, I love them. I have a lot of clips. You need to go check it out, because these builds are amazing. Now, you see, I got a 91 mid-range and an 83 three-pointer. These are for like more of my stretch bigs, probably. Not really like a popper with low three-point, but you know, again, it does depend on your stuff. And remember, if you can get the base, and even if it doesn't match your attributes, you could mess around with the releases and maybe still be able to use the base that I'm using. Also, let me just give you guys an extra. If you haven't tried Michael Porter Jr., okay, if you're able to get Michael Porter Jr., it's a very good base, man. A very, very good one. That's what I was using before when I first started playing on my 7-foot playmaker that can dribble, okay? So you're gonna need a higher rating to get it. Most of you probably aren't going to be able to, but if you can, definitely try it out. But anyway, you see my jump shot is Jonathan Isaac Baluba. Yes, A+ release height, A+ defensive immunity, A+ release speed. I love it. All the way on release, maxed out speed, and yeah, I'm using Baluba's jump shot. Mike Wang, is that not crazy? That I never thought I'd ever use Mike Wang's jump shot, the gameplay developer for 2K. But you see, my boy Sprague out here getting a little disrespectful, shooting from behind half court. I don't even know what this man's doing. Hop shots from almost a 3-point line. He's got some nice clips on a tall build as well, man. I'm telling you, bro, the tall builds are how I have fun playing 2K25. There's some other ones I like playing out of the ordinary. I don't like playing meta. Meta gets boring. Of course, I try it every year for a little bit, but it's not even close to the majority of my time played on this game. It's really fun to play on something that can do something out of the ordinary, right? You guys should definitely try it out, but you're going to have to put time into it. Don't waste your money. Okay, Jonathan Isaac, Baluba, Alex Lynn, and that is it, guys. That's all. If you want to see a dribble tutorial on 6'10 plus, Check out this video, my 6'10 builds. If you want to see how to move without a 6'10, under 6'10, click this right here. And I'm out of here. Peace, bro. Click it. I'm leaving, bro. You might as well. And I'm out of here. Peace.